First to main, stage 5. If you want to learn how to do this, stay with me. First of all, let's check this boss, Lord of Frosthorn Grazia. So let's view info. So first thing is skills. She deals cold damage to all enemies, inflicting attack penalty. And she raises the turns to gain protection with a 30% max HP shield. If the shield is not broken, in 8 seconds the turns will explode, dealing cold damage to all enemies and inflicting entangled on them for 5 seconds. And next, she is immune to all control effects. Other things I want to talk here is that some of or most of these characters here, they do AoE. So this one does the AoE, Vladimir does this bouncing skill, this guy does this damage on these lines, this one does this, and as you can see, most of them they do AoE. So what is important here, and let's have a look at my lineup, is to have your heroes splitted. Because if they are splitted, they're not gonna take so much damage. And I have two methods in here. So, first method, you can use a hero to dispel shields. And before I show the hero I'm using, I want to show the other hero I don't have that you can use. So it's Shock, it's a Storm one, and he can dispel shields. He can dispel shields and also apply attack penalty, recharge speed penalty, the battle skill, he can reduce their ultimate energy by 5%, and the hero gains 10% ultimate energy when this is a hero error, and enemy gains a buff. Yeah, we're not gonna benefit for this skill, but that's okay. And we have accuracy aura that can be good for this boss. So, going back to here, let's see the way I'm doing. So, I've Brody is also a good hero for this stage because he can dispel shields and his damage is increased by the defense he has. The more defense, the more damage, so he can be your tank. And he also gains defense up. The battle skill, he can inflict attack penalty. And passive, he obtains the shield if the hero gains a shield. So this is really good because if she casts the skill, he's gonna get the shield and then he's gonna dispel it. So it's 2 in 1, it's really good. Then I have Exandra, everyone has Exandra, you can use her to heal. And I have Sigrid for damage and also the AoE. I have Vorish to amplify the AoE and also a little bit of healing. And then Irina for the damage as well. And for this to work, it's really important that you go here to the lineup and do some adjustments. And the adjustment you need to do is to separate timing for a continuous stage. So what happens is, when your heroes are casting their skills, when they go for the second stage, the first skill casting time will be different from the first stage. And will be different every stage. So if you separate it, and if you set it for a time, like the last time you can first skill cast time, on this case 18 seconds, this skill will be casted when the boss applies the shield, and is gonna be able to dispel it. And I'm gonna show you guys how this works and how this is working well. Also, I'm gonna do a comparison between this comp and the other one that I can use as well. Don't forget to benefit from the affinity because it's gonna give you attack, defense, a lot of stuff. And let's go for it. Don't forget, you need some accuracy on this guy, and at this moment I have like 174. It's a lot. And it's more than enough that we need over 140, so this should be fine, and this way I'm sure is gonna dispel the shield from the boss. So guys, first stage here should be fine. Don't forget, split the heroes because they're not gonna get so much damage if they are splitted. Forest is gonna apply some debuffs, he's gonna attack them. They are doing damage but not so much because they are splitted. and one is already dead. Don't forget to put the best gear for DPS on your Sigrid, because she's gonna do so much for you on every stage, every dungeon. She's so good. The only place you can't really use her, it's the fire domain, by the obvious reasons, but otherwise she's gonna work in every stage. She's really good. I really like her. I think she's like the best free-to-play hero in here. Like, guys, the free-to-play heroes are like so good. You can do all the content just with the free ones. You don't need legendaries to play this game. Of course, they will make your life easier, but you don't need them. And as you can see, guys, he's applying the ultimate on the shield of this hero, of this boss, and since I had this timing to do it always at 18 seconds, he's always doing his ultimate on the right time because it's synchronized. So he's got the ulti, he's got the shield, I've got the ulti, it's gonna dispel it, bam, shield out, we keep doing damage, and this is really great because first, we are still doing damage not to the shield, second, we're not being afflicted by Entangled for 5 seconds. And this will be like 5 seconds doing nothing, just looking at the boss. He's still gonna get, we're gonna get more damage, he's gonna still keep the timer of his skill, the timing of his skill bar is gonna keep going, and the boss still gonna keep casting skills again and again. So if you have a shield dispeller, will be much easier. Just this, you just need to set this timer, but if you use the other hero, you just do some tests, try it different ways, and you're gonna get there. And already dead, almost dead, now, still one more shield, he's gonna cast his ulti, bam, and 125, there we go. There we go, the boss is dead. I think this boss is really easy. You can use a dispeller, so 3 minutes 47. It's really great. So now let's change this comp. I'm just gonna do a small change. Gonna take this one and let me just put something here just to make him a little bit more tanky. I'm gonna use this as well, just to use the same artifact as the other one. And here you go. Remember, 347. We're gonna use him. We got the infinity, and we have the accuracy. We can use the max HP just to be more tanky. If your heroes are more squishy, if they are not like 100, they are not all on 100, but I have 3 5-stars, 3 no, I have 4 or 5 stars because this guy is still 4 stars. And this is like the easiest way. You don't need any shield dispellers, you just need damage basically, and if you have enough damage you don't need to dispel the shield. It's not the ideally situation, but at least you don't need to set a timer, you don't need to edit the lineup. It's just damage. Just go for the damage, keep doing damage, keep beating the shield, and you should be fine. Alright guys, we are on the boss. We are starting doing damage. 324, that's the time we are going at the moment. So as you guys can see, we are just doing damage. It's gonna get the shield. You're gonna see the difference between this method and the other one. So at this moment we are doing no damage. Now we are entangled, just stop there, just keep doing all the skills. The bar still keeps going, and we are basically just keep doing damage till she's dead. But we are wasting more time because we need to break the shield, and then we have those 5 seconds that we are just stuck. Guys, so 144, we're still eating the boss. By this time, with the other methods, we should already kill the boss at this time. She should be already dead, but you are taking a little bit more. But we gonna be still able to kill the boss. We can still do this on auto mode. It's just gonna take a little bit more. But imagine if you are not in a rush, if you have those tickets for the auto mode, you can just leave the phone just farming for 5, 6, whatever you want, and that way you don't need to care about if it's gonna take 3, 4, 5, you should be fine. But if you don't want to do this as fast as possible, the other method is so much better. Just get a shield dispeller and you should be fine. So we did 344 and now we did 430. It's almost 1 minute difference. So it's a big difference. Same comp, just a different tank. The other one was dispelling shields. This one is not dispelling, just yeah. I was using the same aura, same artifact, almost everything the same. So guys, I hope this helped everyone. I hope with this strategy you'll be able to do stage 5 of Frostmine and farm it as much as you want. Because we need these materials, they are very important. If you can farm these on stage 5, you don't need to waste so much stamina to farm this if you want to upgrade a hero. So guys, I hope this helped, and if you have any questions about the other 2 domains, Fire and Storm, check my YouTube channel. I've some videos there explaining my strategy that I think they can help you. So guys, don't forget, check my channel. If you like this video, press that like button, subscribe to my channel if you like this content, and see you next time.